Nah, just not down there enough. It's just tickling the foam. Next pass. I made a new part. As you can see, this end plate, it was this. It's now this. It was going to be black, but I ran out of black, so I had to splice in some red. But I can tell you, this is a lot more rigid with this extra material on the ends, and I also made it extra deep, so it's much stronger. I did not remake this part to fit this and then screw it in like I had talked about, but I think I'm going to have to, because this is still wobbly, and I tried to make a new coupling, but I could not drill straight. I couldn't drill straight down. I don't have a drill press anymore. Well, this one wouldn't have done it anyway. But my goodness, I wonder if that. Nah, it can't be. It's not moving. It should have been down there by now. I'm going to check this out and see what's cooking. But I checked my dimensions, the backlash and whatnot, the feed rates, and I'll tell you what, the numbers, I'm having trouble getting accurate information from either my eyes or my calipers or my brain or something. So I did some changes. I've made some improvements, I think, in accuracy, but I'm just not able to do it right now. I think I'm going to fix this part next, and then attach that to here with some screws, see if I can't get this maximum stiffness. And I still think my inside nut the threads are loose on the drive shaft, so what I think I need is a brass nut for that. Well, we tickled it, you can see that. I don't know what it's going down. That's crazy. I don't know why it's taking so long. I must have done something. At any rate, it seems to be running smoothly. I've replaced this limit switch, got bashed, had broken, bent screws, I would say. So I replaced the screws. I've cut the wires off so this doesn't rattle with the motor anymore. It's not going to get in the way of the limit switch. That was one of my concerns. It still sticks up a little bit, but it's way below. And as you can see, we're down 5 layers. So we should be cutting something. I don't know what's going on, but see if we cut something this time. If not, I'll restart it and see. It looks like I'm just way too high. Yeah, I'm just way too high. Ah, there we go. Now we're cutting something, barely. See how accurate these look. They look pretty darn good. I'll get my light on. May help you. Nice and straight. Still half of the width of the tool. It's cutting foam very nicely. See how? Oh, that's funny how it goes out. It's interesting. The algorithm. Eating it away. It's going to come up and match that spot. I don't know if that's the last one or not. Forgot. Nope, it's going to go out some more. Interesting approach. Well, it's funny how the whole machine just works in concert. You know, the X, the Y, Z, and it really positions the part like it's supposed to. And I don't have any trouble with clamping that foam, of course, but I'm going to have to design some clamps. I'm hoping to do that next week so I can clamp my engines down. I want that to be pretty auto magic, pretty accurately done. Okay, gang, let's see what this cut looks like. I may stop it and measure it, see if my calibrations have gotten us any closer. Well, it's acting like a CNC, I'll tell you that. It's doing its bit. It's enlarging using the information I told it from the bit, the 3mm bit, and I said to use half swath, and it is. And it's doing the, I mean, this is a really simple, stupid part, so come on, right? Oh boy. Alright, we'll get to the end of this next pass and then we'll shut her down and see what it measures. I'll let you know. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have one more pass. Okay, fine. We wouldn't want it to end too soon. Like a nice little piece. Yeah, we're getting to the end. Turns that edge right up, goes right down the line. Okay, I'm gonna call it off. I'm gonna stop the machine and shut off the thingy and get that out of there if I can. Not really clamped very hard, it's only foam, you know. No, that's a different thread thing. Okay, fine. That should do it. Yeah, it gets me out of there. Okay, lifts right off. Good. Boy, when you look at it, that looks like a really nice, doesn't it? Look like a nice cut, nice shape, size. Okay, let's see what we got. The old trusty calipers out. Zero them in. I've had these for so long. These were from, I don't know where, Origical. I think they're a knockoff, but boy, are they good. All right, 0. All right, let's see what we got. I'll go the width first. Try not to mash the thing. I got 9. Well, I got 10. You know what? You just got to be careful here. I'm getting 9.9, and I went 10 something, but I was bending the foam. I knew it. I got 9.9, and I want 10, so that's coming in. Now let's see what the width is up to. Hmm. 18.8. I want 18, so we're still making long. I kind of felt that because the when I rotate this nut on the end, oh, I can't. I have to unplug the motors. I unplug the motors, now they're going to be on idle like, okay. But I can rotate it, you see? And when I rotate the nut down there, this thing doesn't move right away. I don't know how to explain that, but I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. It just doesn't. Yep, we're getting it. I'm lying. Okay, thank you. You see that? I come back a half a turn and it didn't move at all. It's not moving. There's some lack of resistance or something. I don't know what's going on here. Why is that so loose? Like really? Oh, wow. If you look in there, that thrust washer is flippy floppy. It's like it's loose. All right, I'm going to tighten that up, do some more backlash stuff, see if there's something in there I've done wrong, because that's still off. Okay, Anyway, making progress. Got this part nice. Might print this part. I don't know if I have an hour. I might be able to print that in an hour. We'll see. If not, I'll have to print it tomorrow. But there's a matching. I did design this part. I just didn't take the time to print it. But it fills in this gap here, and I can add holes so that I can screw it in here and screw it in here. So this then is all one locked piece, because this does have just a tiny bit of wobble still. But I'm seeing now that my nuts to hold everything together are a little loose, so I'm going to tighten those up next. Okay, I doubt I'll have any more news today, but if I do, I'll post it later.